Hello, and welcome back to Super Meat Boy, where, again, we're gonna play Super Meat Boy. Yeah. This time we take on the hospital, which looks like this. And again, I'm gonna guess a lot of you will be able to tell what game that intro is from. I'm just gonna keep using Super Meat Boy despite keep using Meat Boy despite unlocking other characters for the most part, because it's what I'm used to. So yeah. But there are other characters with different abilities. A couple of which we've unlocked, and some of which we will definitely unlock later. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with Super Meat Boy. Meat Boy himself is pretty useful because he's basically the fastest horizontally, and he's what the entire game is designed around. There are like jumps that are easier with, say, Commander Video, but that's because they were designed for Meat Boy doing a full, sort of dash jump. I'm going to restart that. But yes, so that's why that is. Plus, he leaves blood everywhere, so you get to see where you've been. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm usually not this bad at this level. As previously stated, I'm usually much better at this game than I am doing now while recording. But, that always happens. Okay. Yeah, so the thing about these fans, you have to jump in basically at the bottom of them in order to get any kind of height. Yeah, you have to jump at the bottom to get any height, and you also need to not be going down too fast. If you've been falling and then you go into a fan at the very bottom, you'll just hit the bottom of the fan and die. So this one, big empty, there's a bunch of emptiness over there, but you can fly all the way across the screen. And so there's a couple ways to play this level. You're supposed to do, so you're supposed to do it that way. You can do it also this way, sort of cheat, and then go through this bit. But easier than that is going across the board and nope, failure. Okay, hey, there's a bandage there. I knew there was a bandage there, but I wasn't going to introduce it immediately. Anyways, fly all the way across the board, come over here, and then skip that whole part. So that's like, and now I'm going to do it. Try one more time to get the bandage, although bandage is pretty difficult actually, because it's sort of a little platform that you have to land on without dying, which is quite a feat. Hey, I did it. Now let's see if I can get back, which is going to be the biggest problem, I guess. Let's see. Good enough. And there. Grade A+. Bandage get. Okay, so you're supposed to run. So yeah, again, in this, you're supposed to run this way and do this, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to go over because I can, and then you jump over here, and then this one you're supposed to get stopped. Actually, you can't run past here, but you can restart the level because it will take only too long. What you're supposed to do is then get up out of there and not do that. Get up out of there and then jump through this hole down here. So then avoid these, and down here, and then this, yeah, do that. Not exactly, but try not to die. Now here, there are a number of ways to get up. Just pick platforms and jump up them, and get advantage. Alright, so this one the introduction of the sort of, what do you call it? I don't remember. The entirely one color thing. Silhouette, thank you. Silhouette levels, in which you're a silhouette. And, yeah, everything's wooden. And they do that in all different colors. It'll become more obvious when we do the Dark World levels, which are a little bit more generous with the silhouette feature. In this level, which isn't supposed to sort of take this many deaths, but I'm trying to be fast about it. And that's that. Avoid those guys. Okay. And there's this, which is super amazing and fun, but you can do it by hitting that wall and then just falling. You do have to catch yourself. Go up here, E, down, there, up, and there. By the way, I made that one look much easier than it is because I've practiced getting up and down those fans a bunch, and usually it takes a lot more deaths. And here, this, you can jump over here in order to make this one single jump, but play it how you will. Yeah, it's weird the locking things and dissolving blocks don't actually unlock or dissolve in the replays, but yeah, anyways. So you hear fans, but you don't, or you hear things, but you don't see them. It's because now they are behind locking blocks, which I'm apparently spacing out about. There's this, do this, and then there's that key. And so there's that. Time. Get the key, dang it, which unlocks those blocks so you can get to the warp zone. Nah, nope. Ah, come on. I will do it one of these times. And, okay, so thinking about possibly pretty soon following John Green's FIFA model of sort of doing it as kind of a podcasty thing at the same time as playing, because you know, the game is only interesting for so long by itself. But not exactly yet, because I'm not that comfortable with the format yet. But possibly in the future. So maybe when we get to the levels that you have to repeat more than times. Right now, I can sort of grind through them. Alright, on to another retro level. That person has a lot of lipstick on. But whatever. And of course, the retro version of the song we were previously listening to. Okay, so that bandage over there, this level actually isn't this hard, but that bandage is very difficult. There's another version of that challenge right there in one of the far last levels of the game. But yeah, we'll see that when it gets there. It's amazing how difficult it is to fall accurately. Okay. That and this. Okay, dang it. Okay. Crap. One more time. Okay, there. That, nope. That, and that. Ha, okay. And now, oh, this level. This one takes timing, because it will just kill you. Like that. It does that a lot. But, let's see if we can do it. It just takes good predictive timing. Once now, It's not bandageable again. It never is. I said that last time, but I'm saying it again. I'll go back and get those A+ later. Because I'm feeling lazy right now. What's this now? Is the introduction of those purple things, which kill you. But they don't move very fast, and they move extremely predictably. So that's pretty good. They're one of those things where as you play, you get to know exactly where they will be. So for example, you can run straight under that guy like I did, under the very first guy. So there's a bandage out here, so you have to go all the way up, all the way down, and then all the way back up again, which is really difficult if you don't know how to handle these guys, but I do. So, yeah. And once more for the A+. Ow. And next level. Let's see. This one is kind of difficult. It's again, you have to sort of be in mid-air accurately, which is one of the biggest challenges of this game. When you're on solid ground, you can kind of control yourself well, but sort of accurately predicting where you'll be just in the air is really difficult in this game. Sorry. So yeah, again, place with two ways you can go. You run this way, and then you can just jump down here. Bandage girl. It's a little bit of a leap of faith, but you can do it quickly. I have not yet died trying to do that, except for when I miss and land on the blades, but you only make that mistake once. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a warp zone up there. As this game goes on, the warp zones become more and more hidden. They're basically they're often behind those fake blocks, and once you get to the fourth world, I believe, especially in the Dark World levels, it gets to the point where their entrances are actually, like, the entrances are behind the see-through blocks, and occasionally those see-through blocks have dissolving blocks in them, so they're basically just, you're just not going to find it unless you already know where it is. Or, at least one person found it accidentally, because the wiki knows where it is. Because wikis know everything. Okay, here, there. And, what the? Ow! Oh, and isn't there a bandage here somewhere? There's supposed to be. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do this without dying. Yeah. Ha. And, yes, okay. Did I get two bandages there? Yes, I did. Okay. Great. Next one. Singe. So I wonder if this means this was designed by Singe, or it's like in honor of him or something. So this, that bandage, oh, you can get up there. I thought you had to exploit the sort of wall jump thing. Anyways, actually, I won't even mention what that is until we get to the place that demonstrates it. But, yeah, there's a thing about wall jumps. This one is, you can get up here fast enough. Basically that's the level is, ow, jeez. Okay. whatever. I'm not doing a speed run, so I don't have to be totally optimal. And then he's so shocked when he steals her again. So, hey look, there's a bandage inside there and that spinny thing. I wonder how you get to it. Well, there are actually two ways, one of which is... oh, frick. Oh, up there, but I don't know how you're gonna get there. So I'll just play the other way, which is through there. This block. You can walk through, you go down here, over here. Yeah. There you go. And then down over here. So after you fall, you can get all the way over here. And then fall. Oop. Come on. Thank you. Out onto Vantage Realm. And that's great. And I forget if there's anything special about how to get the A+ here, but I'll just try for it. Jeez. Why is it the last second that you fail and die, isn't it? Good enough. Okay. And you can get up before those go off. You also can get down there without dying, but not always. Come on. Thank you. And next. Okay, Daybreaker. So this is sort of this complex place that you have to get through. Here. Ow. But, or you can not do that. You can also go out here and then go out the outside. Which should be obvious by how open the building is. Then there's a bandage down here. So that's that. Oh, fine, fail, whatever. That's cool. I'm going for an A+ this round. Oh, come on. So, as you can see, it's very easy to fail at that place. Oh. And apparently you can get all the way down here, where it's a feat to get back up. Fine. I will do it again. Okay. And meh. A for difficulty, but then again, this wouldn't be a real Super Meat Boy playthrough if I didn't die a bunch, would it? Okay. Yeah, so when you play B to the 6th, there's actually a death counter. Once you beat the game, it'll tell you how many times you died throughout the game, which is, of course, usually in the thousands. If there was one for Super Meat Boy, man, it would, like, that would be in the 100,000s. I wouldn't say millions, because I'm sort of practical about my hyperbole, but still. Oh, hey, that was the last one. So if it isn't obvious why I'm getting all these A+, let me demonstrate. So Worm Food, I do not have an A+, Destructed, I do. When you go into the Dark World, those are still... that one's still locked, that one's open. So that is why I'm doing that. Oh, crap, I hit the... sorry. Intro, dramatic sequence. I'm gonna fight the boss, and then I'm gonna be done for this episode. And then I think we'll go back and do the Dark World levels of the forest next time instead of the next world, because I can and I want to. But so he's shoving her into a tube, and then Meat Boy's there, and then he's like, "Oh, look, I have a remote." Yes, I'm going to do the Duck Roll Battles next time, and that will be that. Oh, there's something in the tubes. It's a thing. It's a ball. Spiky ball of broken teeth. That's very happy, actually. Holy crap. Yep, that was gonna kill me. Sorry, where he pops up is important. Or she? No, I think it's he. But yeah, it's a he that's really fond of Super Meat Boy, according to the description. But yeah, the he that's not so happy about Super Meat Boy trying to escape, despite the fact that he kills him every time they touch. Harsh, forbidden love, they can never be together. Because one of them will be dead. Yes. Okay, it's important to get that key without touching the dude, because then you will die. And again, this is another level that I've made look way too easy. The first time I played through this, it took me like 100 freaking tries, partially because I had a glitch that was causing it to not ever rise. But anyways, that's how you defeat Chad. Aww, it's so depressing. Meh. And off they go. Have I mentioned this game's sense of humor? Alright, so that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Now we shall see what's next is the Salt Factory. But first, so that's whatever. First we're going to go back, and we're going to get that 100% and 20 bandages, and that 100% and 20 bandages. It won't actually take as much time and energy as it sounds like. Probably an episode each. Or possibly more, depending on how long it takes. But in the meantime, I will end this episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.